This is a redress. I'm just what I did a minute ago. Um, I woke up this morning, and I went to start praising God. I went to Hillsong Music, blah blah blah, and I heard the Biden address. I turned it there, tried to get it in my political mind, and well, I just want to tell you that this globalist government. If I just want to make it clear that in fact they're talking about the tools of the trade that this globalist government does indeed use, that their sexual assaults and racism, they use those two tools to go through the military and take out anyone that in fact is on the the database of politically being against their political ambitions. People in high power in the military, they have the race card that they use, and indeed they have the sexual triggers that in fact military men and women, when they use the internet, all their sexual exploits, all their secret videos that are being uh, monitored by their smartphones. The microphone is on. It's transcribed and put into databases when they get horny, and of course, when you don't know it, your cam is on when you're looking at porn. If indeed you are important enough to have any power in the military. So then, in fact, they know the things that turn you on, that trigger you sexually through deep state tactics with your with your big tech toys. And they use that information that they gather, and which indeed they teach you to have. Yes, the deep state uses satanic practices to put demons in you. To it's called triggers and this and that. It's uh, classified information, but indeed they use the things that they set you up with to take you out of power, to entrap you in your everyday lives. I heard that Obama was setting up many men and women in the military that didn't agree with his fundamental change of a constitutional republic. He was going through the military after the chaplains and saying that we don't need chaplains anymore, setting up when they went on leave. That was the opportune time to take out the officers that, in fact, they wanted out of the military. So that's why that this globalist government feels so bold as to when they radicalize people in the military. If it's a psychiatrist that's saying Allah Akbar and shooting other officers or whatever, they went through the ranks of the military. That's why you hear the military shootings and military deaths of military officers and this and that. They indeed went through them with their globalist ambitions and their deep state tactics to ensure that they indeed have control over America's military. And that would coincide with a Raphael Warnock saying, indeed, that the U.S. military is godless, because that was their goal, to in fact take out all Christians and power and the military. So indeed, they can have a totalitarian globalist government that takes away totally our constitutional rights.